Okay.
Great.
I got my
Thank
second
you.
song actually for today. That was yesterday by Foreigner and Far From Over by Frank Stallone are my two songs today, so.
You are 15 questions away from the million. Are you ready to go? Have a look at this for 100 euros.
In the TV series ER, George Clooney played Dr. Kildare, Dredd, Hook, Ross. That'd be Dr. Ross.
Good start. You have 100 euros. Easy enough so far. Here's question 2. It's worth 200 euros.
Who wrote the epic poem Paradise Lost? Milton, Minnie, Mickey, Mouse. That'd be Milton.
You think it's A? It sure is. You have 200 euros. So far, so good. Take a look at this for 300 euros.
Complete the song titled Lady Anastasia, Billy, Madonna, Britney. That'd be Lady Madonna.
You think it's C? Doing fine. 300 euros. You're doing well. Fair play to you. Have a look at this for 500 euros.
What is a teal? A scarf? Bird? A pair of gloves? A jumper? That'd be a bird.
You think it's B? You bet it is. 500 euros to you. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Get this next one, and you have 1,000 euros. Nobody can take that from you. Have a look at the question.
Okay. Tiger Woods is associated with which sport? Football, golf, tennis, cricket. That'd be golf.
You think
I was
it's
gonna
B?
say tennis for the reason
Is
I was
that
gonna
what
have
you're
a,
going
like
with?
a nasty prolapse. So.
To guarantee yourself 1,000 euros, you need to get this right. You did. Well done. You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Okay. A gannet is a type of insect, fish, bird, tree. It's type of bird's a gannet.
You think it's C? Now you're really moving. You have yourself 2,000 euros. You have 2,000 euros. You are now 9 questions away from 1 million euros. Let's try and move you closer to it. Take a look at this one for 4,000 euros.
Okay. Who wrote the novel The Great Gatsby? Francis Scott Fitzgerald, Thomas Harding, Rudyard Kipling, David Herbert Lawrence. That'd be a Francis Scott Fitzgerald.
You think it's A? You were right to go with that. You now have 4,000 euros. Get the next one, and you will be 7 questions away from 1 million euros. So keep your head. The best of luck. Here it comes for 8,000 euros.
Okay. Nyctophobia is a fear of dogs, the dark, cats, crowds. That'd be the dark.
You think it's B? You had 4,000 euros. You now have 8,000 euros. You're on 8,000 euros. The next question is worth 16,000. Concentrate. Think about the answer. Here goes.
Okay. When Charles High first became Tailstock in 1979, who was the Taoist? Ray McSherry, Michael O'Leary, Dick Spring, George Collin. That'd be George Collin who's the Taoist.
You think it's D. Well done. You've just won 16,000 euros. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You have just won 16,000 euros. Now that's a lot of money. Have a look at the next question. Remember, you don't have to play, you can leave now. But we would love for you to win more. Try this one for 32,000 euros.
What is Tiger Woods' first name? Douglas, Michael, Nathan, Eldrick. That'd be Eldrick. They gave me a question about what Tiger Woods associated with. Now they're giving him what his first name is.
You needed to get this right to reach 32,000 euros.
So.
And you did. It's the right answer. Very well played. You now have 32,000 euros. This is guaranteed to be the least that you can win. The next question is worth 64,000 euros, and you have nothing to lose by answering it. Take your time. It's big money. Here is the question.
Okay. This blend should be smooth sailing from here on out, the last 5 questions, so. What is an onager? A wild flower? A wild ass? A wildcat? A wild goat? That'd be a wild ass.
You think it's B.
Hi, I'm John Ice. Welcome to Jackass.
32,000 euros is a lot of money. But so is 64,000, which is what you've just won. Now, this is serious money. You are on 64,000 euros. This question is worth 125,000. Remember, in this game, if you keep your head, you keep the money. Lose your head, you lose the money. Relax, concentrate. For 125,000 euros, here is the question.
Okay, for 125, so. Which metal comes from the ore cinnabar? Lead, bronze, mercury, copper. Oh, that'd be mercury.
You think it's C. You knew when you answered that there was a loss built into the question of 32,000 euros. But you didn't lose. You now have 125,000 euros. You have 125,000 euros. We are Delira and Exira for you. You now have question 13. It's worth €250,000 euros. You don't have to play it. You can take the money and run, but it doesn't cost a cent to look at it. Here it is.
Okay. Which of the following could be described as leporine? Hamster, mouse, rat, rabbit. That'd be rabbit.
You think it's D. You could have walked away with a cheque for 125,000 euros. You can't now. Now if you walk away, you will leave with 250,000. You are now just 2 questions away from 1 million euros. Whatever happens, you have done remarkably well. You have 250,000. You now have the chance to play for 500,000. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time. Here is the question.
All right, 500,000. What instrument does the English composer Frank Bridge play? Viola, harpsichord, cello, flute. That'd be the viola.
You think it's A. They say that fortune favors the brave, but whoever said that probably wasn't playing for 500,000, and you are. Nevertheless, it's true on this occasion. You just won 500,000
There's only 3
euros.
left, actually. There's Sushling, Eugene Kernan, and Telemachus. 3 left. I'll go Telemachus. So.
Remember, you still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 500,000 euros. Congratulations on a very fine game. We are excited and delighted that you have earned the chance to play for the sum of 1 million euros. You have a cheque for 500,000. It is there if you want to take it. But here is the final question, the one that could make you a millionaire. It'll cost you nothing to look at it, but remember, if you get it wrong, you will go all the way back to 32,000 euros. It is your call. Here it is. We wish you.
Alright, this is for 30 in the double, so. Who was the last person to set foot on the moon? Eugene Kernan, Michael Collins, Buzz Aldrin, John Glenn. That'd be Eugene Kernan, Apollo 17.
You think it's A.
So.
You have played a great game. You kept your nerve, you kept going against the odds, and you kept the answers coming no matter how hard it got. You are truly a marvelous competitor. So now you get to keep 1 million euros. Congratulations to you. You are the worthy winner of the million, the biggest prize on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Job card game number 305. My 13th for today and my 2nd in a row currently. So. I'll be taking another piss break again, so when I come back, we will finish out day 16 of Destroy Game Center. I will say this, if I do get 5 in a row, I'm calling it up there. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this was the 13th game of 16 I need to do for today.